test. This test was first introduced by George Bernard Isidore Vidal in the year of 1862 to 1929. This test mainly used for diagnosis of typhoid and paratyphoid fever, both collectively called as Ehrlich fever. When we will do this test, second week of illness. Sensitivity of this test 46 to 94%. Then two type of organism mainly causing typhoid and paratyphoid fever. First one is Salmonella typhi. It have three antigen: O antigen, H antigen and VI antigen. This one is not used for viral test. Second organism Salmonella paratyphi. It having two antigen, paratyphi A and B antigen. It also having two type of antigen, O and H. O means somatic antigen, body antigen. This one H means flagellar antigen. This O antigen common for Salmonella typhi and paratyphi. So because it will sharing the properties of factor 12, but H different from Salmonella typhi and paratyphi. So we will take O antigen, then paratyphi H antigen, paratyphi A H antigen, paratyphi B H antigen. So total 4 antigen. Then by using two tests, we confirm the patient was affected from Salmonella typhi or not. First one is slide agglutination test. Second one is test tube agglutination test. What are the things required for this test? Freshly collected serum sample, then antigen, O antigen, H antigen, AH antigen, PH antigen, applicator stick, normal saline for dilution of serum, that purpose, then water bath, then Vidal slide, Feuchter pipette, test tube track, then tires tube for H antigen, flex tube for O antigen. These are the things required for Vidal test. First one is slide agglutination test. Here we bring all the reagent and sample to the room temperature before testing. Shake well before use. First we will take that slider. It having 6 circles. O antigen, H antigen, AH antigen, PH antigen, positive control, negative control. Here we are collecting sample, freshly collected serum sample. Then procedure: place one drop of or 50 microliter of positive control or negative control and negative control in a glass slide. Then we place the O, H, AH and PH circle in the patient's serum. Then one drop of O antigen added to the positive control and negative control. Then O antigen, H antigen, AH antigen and PH antigen added to the each that circle. By using applicator stick, we will mix uniformly, then rotate for 1 minute. After that, we will observe that result. Agglutination indicate positive, no agglutination means negative result. Here, O agglutination indicate the person affected from Salmonella organism. So this one is common for all Salmonella typhi. So this one is common all. H antigen positive indicate the patient was affected from Salmonella typhi. AH positive indicate the patient was affected from paratyphi, Salmonella paratyphi A. Then PH antigen agglutination indicate the patient was affected from Salmonella paratyphi B. All slide positive means the patient was affected from Ehrlich fever. Okay, next after positive result we will move to test tube agglutination test. Here we will take multiple test tube, maximum 6 to 7, also maintaining positive control also. Here we will take test tube. First one we are adding serum sample, freshly collected serum sample only. Okay, 1 in 10. Other test tube we are adding 1 ml of normal saline. Then we will take 1 ml of 0.5 ml of patient serum, then transfer to this second test tube. then we will mix it proper, then we will take 0.5 ml, then transfer to the third test tube. Like that only up to last we will transfer 0.5 ml of serum sample. Then last 0.5 ml we will take and discard it. Then again we will add 1 ml of O antigen into the second test tube to last. Then we will incubated this all the test tube to the incubator or water 24 hour or water bath for 6 hour. Like that only second set of test tube we are adding H antigen, third set of test tube we are adding AH antigen, fourth set of test tube we are adding PH antigen. So totally it will come along with control, it will come 36 test tube. We will incubate 24 hour or water bath 6 hour. After that we will observe that result. Observation and result. Don't shake tubes before reading the result. Control tube negative, no agglutination. Then titer, highest dilution of serum showing agglutination. Interpretation of viral antibodies against the H and O antigen usually appear by 7 to 10 days. So we will collect samples second week only. O antigen is common for all salmonella infection. Based on that flagella antigen only we will decide that species. The result greater than or equal in 1 in 80 for O antigen, 1 in 160 for H antigen. Here this one O antigen common for all salmonella infection. H antigen 1 in 160 indicate the patient affected from salmonella typhi. AH antigen 1 in 160 indicate the patient was affected from salmonella paratyphi A. Then a BH antigen titer 1 in 160 indicate the patient was affected from salmonella paratyphi. So result O antigen means 1 in 80, H antigen means 1 in 160, means the patient was affected from salmonella and salmonella paratyphi because the terminology is called as baseline titer.